Hello everyone, and today we're back into another Loomian Legacy PVP video, and today we are showcasing Swishy, and I have no idea how this is going to go. I'm running a very clever set with Drop of Youth, and these are the moves. I'm running the Regift, Empathize, Scapegoat set, and I also have Stratagem in case someone has Provoke, so that's the reason I have that. And I wasn't sure what my last move was going to be, so I have Peace of Mind, increase my range defense a little bit more. But you could also run Soft Water if you really want. But I just don't think Soft Water works that well with Empathize. Also, this is the first time I'm ever using Empathize in battle. You share the pain with your target. Health will be evenly distributed between you and the opponent. So, the strategy is, Swishy has no health. As you can see, it has 39 health, and I have no TPs into the health. I have the TPs and the defense on the defenses on both sides, and I have 100 in the energy so I can use more moves. And the strategy is scapegoat a couple times and then empathize their health. That's the strat I'm going for with Swishy, and hopefully it works. I have no idea how this is going to go, but I'm going to try it. It's either going to go really well, or it's going to go horribly. And this is my team. I got Icy Gold to baffle in. I got Billow Forge as a melee tank. Heavy as a melee tank. Pertagon, because why not? It's my secret ability one. I have Clutch in case they have something ridiculous like a Tyrannic starting to sweep. Zeppelin and Chartiki as my team. So with that out of the way, let's head right into the battles with Swishy. Alright, battle number 1 with Swishy, and I have no idea how this is going to go. And of course, the first battle I see has a Tyrannic. So that is just, yeah, that's really nice. Just gonna bring you just for that. This could also be good for the Zulong if played correctly, so that is something to keep in mind. There is a Tata, which is a little concerning. I kind of don't have anything for it besides the Billow Forge. So Billow Forge looks really good. Also, no Earth-type moves besides the Eruptodon, so I'll bring you for the Eruptodon. And the last thing I'll bring is Himber for the Helvantic. Zulong is going to be a tough Loomian to beat. I have no idea how I'm going to beat it, but it is something I am going to have to try. Honestly, I think I'm going to lead off with a Swishy. And he leads off with Helvantic, which is a bad matchup for me. Really bad matchup for me. I could technically stratagem it, but... And I know what you're thinking, this thing has a decent bulk because of Drop of Youth. But I have no health, so I'm not going to live a Baneful Bash from a Helvantic. So, I could even go Billow Forge. Billow Forge could be the better play, but I want to save that thing specifically for Kata and Zulong. So, I'd rather go in the Heavy now and predict the Ice Hammer. Just don't poison my Heavy right off the bat. It doesn't. I'm going to go for the Ice Hammer because I think the Tata play is kind of obvious. So, I'm just going to predict the Tata coming in, do a little chip to it. Are you kidding? Did you really go Eruptodon on... You really went Eruptodon on Himber. I'm gonna go Swishy, because that's the only play I can do. Yeah, that's the only play I can do. By the way, this thing has Regift, so if anything has, like, Barbs, I can kind of just stop them. By the way, I don't think that is... I could actually go for a free Stratagem here. I could even go for Scapegoat. There's a couple moves I could do here, actually. I will go for Scapegoat, actually, because I just want to see what he does. He goes into... Tata. Alright, this is perfect, because I got my Scapegoat up. My Scapegoat is now up. And I get to go for 3 Stratagem, and this is going to do a ton of damage to the Tata. He does have Life Drain on his Tata. Good to know. He does have Life Drain. Does this one-shot? Oh, no! It almost did, actually. It actually almost did. But... actually almost one-shot at Tata with that, which that's actually kind of crazy to think about, but okay. We're going to Billow Forge. Jungle Jitsu, that's fine. I resist both moves. And yeah, I resist the moves very well. I have Baneful Bash. So yeah, I have Baneful Bash. I replaced Heat Wave because I just don't think Heat Wave is that good on Billow Forge, so I have 4 moves. I'll go for the Earthquake. Yeah, he swapped into something. Yeah, wow, he went into Helvantic. That's the last Loomian I expected to come in. So, that's huge. Helvantic being dead is a really good start. Now, who do you have left? I gotta say Billow Forge for the... What is that Loomian called? Tata. Let's Thought Tub's going to be very tough to beat, especially if it's a life drain version. There's a Zulong. I think I'm just going to stay in. Yeah, I'm going to stay in. I'm going to trust the process. Oh, he swapped out again, actually. And a Charonix. Alright, Charonix comes on in. This thing's going to be very, very tough to beat. And I don't want to miss Steel Crusher right off the bat. Neither. So I'm actually going to go Protagon. Do I? Or do I go Swishy, predicting a play? Or do I stay in? I think I'd rather go Protagon here. I am going to go Protagon. I get to see what ability the Charonix is. And if this thing is Reaper, I can actually, you know... Yeah, you are Reaper. Luster Loot? Okay, that's fine. That's not going to do too much. Yeah, that doesn't do much at all, actually. So, yeah, that's big. So, I have Reaper now. I have Reaper now. I have Reaper now. He does have a Zulong. And I'll predict it coming in. He stayed in on a Protagon. Are you kidding? Stayed in on Proto. He stayed in on Proto! Why? I don't know what to do now. What do I do? I think I gotta sack Swishy because of that. Just because of that, I think I gotta sack Swishy. What if I live this okay? I'll laugh if I live this. Oh my god, I lived that. Empathize. Lightspeed Ride? I live, dub! Empathize gets me health back, dub! Absolute massive dub. I'll go for a stratagem here. He is clicking Lightspeed. Stratagem? 1 health? 1 health. It's gonna be another Lightspeed. I don't know what to do, though. I don't want to give it free health, but on the other hand, it's not gaining anything back. So I'm just gonna go for another stratagem. Okay, he didn't go for Lightspeed this time. So, Swishy's actually able to beat the Charonix. That Empathize saved my life. That Empathize saved my life. Thoughts Up comes back in, gets a free KO pretty much. So, although Swishy's already done its work, I will laugh if I live the Jungle Jitsu. I will laugh if I live Jungle Jitsu. Okay, of course it critted. Of course it critted. But I don't think I was going to live that anyway. And your top tub is in boots. Yeah, your top tub is in boots, so I can actually go into the Protagon here. Protagon's a free swap in. I get Awakening. That means you can't go into Zulong. And yeah, my secret ability Protagon gets a KO. I'm saving my other Loomian for the Zulong. I'm saving Bellaforge for the Zulong. He has Eruptodon, and yeah, Zulong is his last two. So I want to save you for the Eruptodon, because I don't have Swishy anymore. I don't have Swishy anymore. But no, I'm actually okay. I'll be fine. I'll go for Energy Surge. Actually, I'll speed the Zulong set, which is good to know. So I'm actually going to do some nice chip. Nice chip to the Zulong. But I died with Thunderstrike. Yep, the Thunderstrike does KO me. His last one is the Eruptodon. That is good to know. I think his last one is Eruptodon. So yeah, I'm going to go into Bellaforge. Bellaforge will come on in. Baneful Bat. Earthquake's basically free here. Goes for an Elemental Burst, which I will live the E-Burst, because I am at high enough health. I get the Milkshake as well. And yeah, there goes the Zulong. Bellaforge putting in some good work in this battle, too. Swishy and Bellaforge putting in the work in this battle. And his last one's the Eruptodon from earlier. Yeah, and you have an Earth-type move, so I'm just here to say, yeah. Earth-type move. Yep, Earth-type move. I'm dead. So yeah, if I was at full health, but then again, Bellaforge has no range defense, so maybe not. We'll go into the Zeppelin, and Zeppelin gets the win from here. I outspeed you, and even if I don't, you'll be stuck in a mudslide. So yeah, the GG's. That was a very good first battle with Swishy. Actually, Empathize actually worked well. Let's head into battle number 2. Alright, battle number 2 with Swishy, and let's see what you have. Bunch of Loomians, I can definitely try it out against. The Tyrex I have to keep it for, but I gotta be careful, because the Tyrex could outspeed me, and it could also place a scapegoat. So, also, Tyrex kind of just beats my whole team with Earthquake, so gotta be careful as well. Protagon looks amazing here, because I can kind of just wall the clips with it. Yeah, Protagon looks awesome in this battle. If I use it right, Protagon looks good. Although I want to bring Billow Forge just for the Hunter. And for the Siege Ray. Well, I don't live from that thing too well. Kimber could be good to keep. Kimber could be really good to keep, especially if I place Icicle Traps. Protagon's so good to keep, though. Chartiki's really good to keep. Not really, actually. Thinking about this, not really. Although it's good for the Siege Ray, so I am going to get rid of Zeppelin. Could be a big mistake, though. Yeah, I'm getting rid of Chartiki. I'm getting rid of Chartiki. That might be a bad idea, but I'm doing it. See who you lead with. Lead off with Barbalas. I am just gonna Earthquake this thing, honestly. If I can get rid of Barbalas right off the bat, that will be worth it. That would be worth it. I would get rid of Barbalas right off the bat with Chip on my Himber. Barbalas is that annoying. This will be a Terra Pearl, probably, though. Actually, it's not, so bang, free damage. And it places Icicle Traps, which I brought Billow Forge, so we're fine. We're fine, we have Billow Forge. Are you gonna stay in? Let's see. Will the Barbalas stay in? I can get rid of the traps with Billow Forge. So if Hunter can't come in, Obsidragon can't come in, a lot of Loomians can't come in. Eclipse comes on in, really? Why did Eclipse? I don't understand that one at all. I'm staying in. I'm just gonna get rid of your Eclipse right off the bat. I could have also didn't go for Dark Surge. Did a decent chunk, but his Eclipse is now dead. That was a massive threat to my team dead. That's huge. That's a huge Loomian to have dead. But then again, I get a Protagon for it, but it's not the end of the world. Tyrex comes on in. Basically just free Earthquake. God dang it. It's basically a free Earthquake. It's basically a free Earthquake. Or I go into Swishy and I do something. There's a couple moves I can do. I'll go into Swishy just to do something. I have no idea. I might outspeed the Tyrex, let's say. What move do you do? Scapegoat? Are you kidding? I hate Scapegoat because I can't beat Scapegoat. Well, you're gonna go for the Sharpen, am I right? I don't even think Empathize goes through. I gotta get rid of at least one layer of traps. Yeah, this sucks! This is why I don't like Tyrex. I should have brought Chartiki just for this. But it's gonna go for an Earthquake now, because I'm screwed. Okay, no, I just went for the Sharpen. But now it's basically free damage everywhere. I don't know how I'm gonna beat this Tyrex now. I have no idea how I'm going to beat Tyrex when he has Scapegoat. No idea whatsoever. The only thing I can do is go Zeppelin. Setting up more Sharpens. I could have just stayed in and get rid of it, but no. Instead, it's at +2 now. And it's going to one-bang my freaking Zeppelin. It's going to one-bang me. It's going to one-bang me. At least I get rid of it in one turn, but I'm going to get one-bang. Oh, he just went for another Sharpen. That's huge, actually. You know what? I will take that, because I want to get rid of this stupid thing really badly. Problem is, it's not going to be freaking low enough. Actually, I have an idea. I know what I am going to do, actually. Please bring it, like, below... That does no damage. It does... Oh, I get rid of the traps. But I'm... Oh, it doesn't one-bang me. Wow, it doesn't one-bang me. You know what? I'm going to take it. That didn't one-bang me. I'm going to freaking take it. Let's slide again. I have to sack Zeppelin to this. I've been struggling against Tyrexes recently. Oh my god, he went for another Sharpen. Alright. Well, your Tyrex is now dead. You definitely misplayed there. You misplayed really badly with Tyrex. Nothing can even come in. It's just a 3-month slide. Alright. Tyrex is dead. That's massive. I needed that. I needed that thing dead. Did I have anything else that could have outsped it and beat it? Not Swishy. Not Zeppelin. Himber... Yeah, I would have been screwed. There's the Vesperado. The battle gets very interesting from here. Battle gets very interesting from here. I'm gonna go for a Resonate. He goes for the... I outsped me. Is he a Boots Vest? I think he's a Boots Vest. I think he's a Boots Vesperado. Fun fact, I think he's a Boots Vesperado. I think you're a Boots Vesperado. Better go, Protagon. You are Sharp Claws. I think I can live one slap down, though. Actually, no, I outspeed you. Let me guess, Clutch Plushie? It's not Clutch Plushie, and Vesperado gets one bang. That's good. Although I have Sharp Claws, which doesn't help at all. Let's see, who do you go into next? You have Barblast, you have Hunder as your last one. Okay, you have Hunder. I really do want to try Swishy out. I have Billoforge. I do have Billoforge. But I really want to use frickin' whatchamacallit. I did get you on the Thunder Chomp. I'm just gonna Quick Punch this thing twice because I want to use Swishy. I want to use Swishy. Like, I actually lived a Blaze Jump. I have an idea then. I will go into... I just don't know what to do. I'll sack Protagon. I'll sack Protagon. I really just want to use Swishy. That's the thing, I just want to use the Swishy, but I can't get it low enough. I can't get the Hunder low enough. I think I can live a Blade. I do live a Blade. So we'll go for the Thunder Strike. Maybe I could paralyze the Hunder. You could tell, I just want to use Swishy bad. Okay, yeah, that's low enough. That's definitely low enough. That's low enough for sure. We're gonna do it. We're going into Swishy. His Barblast is low enough. Stratagem coming in clutch here. Now, please live a Thunder Chomp. I have Drop of Youth. I have Drop of Youth. Drop of Youth, come on. Of course I don't live. Dang it. Of course I don't live. You can tell when I am not... You can tell I try to force battles when I don't get the right showcase. So yeah, that ain't good. Hunder could just win. Okay, no, he just waits. So, Quick Punch does take out the Hunder. I probably should have just KO'd the Hunder and then sacked something else for the Barblast. Now, don't be the one dodge Barblast of all time. This is going to be a dodge Barblast. And it's going to win because of it. Because it's going to get a Rejuvenate off, and then it's going to be able to win. Like, let's be honest here. It's going to be a dodge Barblast. It's going to be the one dodge Barblast I'll ever battle. Watch. It's not. Okay. GG's. GG's. Swishy didn't do anything in that battle. I tried to force it, and it kind of failed. But we are going to do one more battle. So let's head to battle number 3. Alright, battle number 3 with Swishy. And hopefully I have a good matchup for it. Odasho is definitely the best matchup I could have with it. Because I can re-gift. I can empathize the Sorelli. Sorelli's not going to be easy, but he doesn't have a fire type, so I can place free icicle traps. So if he leads off Odasho, it won't be easy. I'll bring Chartiki as well for backup. Plus, there is a Seadrake. There's another Vesperatu as well. And there's that, so Billoforge is a must-bring. And who will be the last one I bring? Need something for that Protagon ASAP. Protagon's good. Not Protagon. What is that guy's name? Obsidian. I'm gonna bring you for the Obsidian ASAP. And yeah, the Vesperatu's gonna be so tough though. I think this thing is better because this thing can actually Energy Surge is the best. But yeah, I'll do that. I'll lead off with Timber. And you lead with Sulong. I just want to place icicle traps. That's all I want to do. But I have nothing else that could soak a hit. Dang, I'm placing icicle traps. There's no way you stay in. Okay, yeah, you Ancient Roar. Alright, we're fine. We are fine. You're gonna go into Odasho, I assume. And if you go Odasho, I am going right into Swishy. Sidrigon, actually. I do get an icicle traps up, though, so that's good. That's going to be very tough for him later in the fight. But I don't think there's any way to get rid of him. Now, Sidrigon's very tough. You could have Earthquake. And you definitely have Body Crash. And I didn't bring Zeppelin. Oh, yeah, I did not bring Zeppelin at all. I can't hit Sidrigon. I can't even hit Obsidian. That stinks. I can't even hit it. Like, this is the best I have! Oh my god, I'm gonna get set up swept. I'm gonna get set up swept by this thing. I'm gonna lose to a Drudge Obsidian. Okay, goes for Primal. I live. What am I supposed to do? I get the poison, though. That's big. That's a big poison. That is a pretty... Mysterious Dust. Mysterious Dust Obsidian. Mysterious Dust Obsidian. Mysterious Dust Obsidian. Can I outspeed this thing after 2 Drudges? If not, I'm screwed. I do outspeed it, thank gosh. Please one-shot it. Alright, Obsidian's dead! Thank you! Alright, Obsidian's dead. We needed that big time. We needed that big time. If we didn't get rid of that, we lost already. But we did get rid of it. Odasho comes on, and this is perfect, actually. This is perfect! This is perfect for the Swishy. I can't have a better matchup than this. So, Swishy, you're coming on in. You're coming on in, Swishy. The only thing it can hit me with is Pestilence, which I can scapegoat. Sap Plant, it will bounce back. Wah-ha-ha-ha-ha! That's awesome. See, you can't do anything. Odasho can't do anything if I have Swishy. I'll go over Scapegoat. Okay, swapped out into Zulong? Alright, not gonna argue. Not gonna argue that play at all, honestly. I get a Scapegoat up. I'll get a Scapegoat up. And I'll go for Stratagem and do some damage to the Zulong. You go for the Thunder Strike. Scapegoat's dead, but the Stratagem comes on in. Bang. I could also Scapegoat a couple more times, but that's fine. Because I have a free swap in. Who do I go into next? Thing is, the Fire Breath is obvious. The Fire Breath is really obvious. We'll see, though. I'm gonna call my card here. Let's see. Do you make the predict? You don't. Alright, you don't make the predict. And an Ice Hammer's coming on in, because you have a Sea Drake. You just went for an Eber, so he just lost Zulong. That's big. That's a big Loomian for him to lose. Him losing Zulong's massive, and Nanodasho cannot do anything. I can just keep swapping it in. I can just keep on swapping it in if I have to. Although that Sea Drake is still a very scary Loomian to deal with. Sorelli's also scary Loomian to deal with. I really don't like Sorelli. I don't know why he swapped this thing in now, but I have to get rid of this thing. Why Sorelli? Why now? I really don't want to deal with Sorelli right now. This Sorelli's going to sweep me, let's be honest here. There's the dodge. There's the dodge. This Sorelli is just gonna flat out perch spam sweep. Yeah, perch spam sweep, isn't it? It's a perch spam sweeping set. Okay, it doesn't get melee defense at least, but it gets ranged attack, which is just brilliant. It's gonna be perch spam. It's perch spam. It's a perch spamming set. Take that, you deserve the fail dodge. You're out of here, Sorelli. You're dead. Unless you're... Oh no, your health amulet. So yeah, Sorelli's dead. He has Odasho, which I could swap out. Back into Swishy. Who is his last one? Is his last one Sea Drake? I didn't want it to be Sea Drake. I really didn't want it to be Sea Drake. I really didn't want it to be Sea Drake. Not at all. But I think we're going to be fine. I think we're going to win this battle. I will go for an Ice Hammer. You do go for Thorn Slam, and I do die. Oh boy! Am I going to get flat out swept? Let's see. Let's see, am I going to get flat out swept by this thing? This thing has Wave Wrecker now. Am I going to get swept by this thing? Let's see, am I going to get swept? I'm going to get swept. Swapped into Odasho, actually. Honestly, kind of shocked that he did that. No, I kind of want Odasho to live. Please somehow live, Odasho, so I can go back into Swishy. So I can go back into Swishy and do something. Yes, I can go back into Swishy. And he can't swap back out. This is perfect. This is actually perfect. Sap Plant, direct it back at you. direct it back at you. And I'm going to gain all my health back. And I'm going to go for a scapegoat. Yes! The scapegoat comes in clutch here. Sea Drake takes more damage. That is huge. And yeah, all I have to do is somehow beat the Sea Drake, which he will be out of energy really soon. So, stratagem. He goes for the Thorn Slam. He gets a +1. But, he's almost out of energy. And the Odasho. Oh, I just one-shotted the Sea Drake! Dub! Swishy! Putting in the work! Did well in battle number 1, and got the late game clean in battle number 3. Honestly, Swishy is pretty good. It's very hard to use, though. Like, it's very hard to actually utilize empathize. But I was able to somewhat showcase it in the first battle. It made me live against the Tyrannics. And in that last battle, came in clutch against his Odasho. So, Swishy was able to do some very good work. I think it's very good against Barb Setters and very good against Loomians like Odasho. So, you definitely have Loomians you could swap this thing in on. And that's really nice. Hope you guys enjoyed this video of me showcasing Swishy. And I will see y'all all later. Bye-bye!